was really good. So today. Oh shit. Is my stream okay? My connection looks pretty bad on OBS, but if it is okay, hopefully. Today we're gonna try to get a little bit further in the story and maybe do some side missions. I'm looking forward to next month, bro. I'm gonna finally, hopefully, come into some more money. Honestly, okay, I want to go to Anime Expo again in July, but like, I don't know. There's a few panels I want to go to, but I'm like, bro, I should probably just save my money or do something else this time. I don't know. I don't feel like such a need to go. It's kind of like optional. Like, it's okay if you don't, it's okay if you do, it's okay if you don't. And then like the movie I keep talking about, 28 years later, that's about to drop June 20th. Yo, I'm gonna see that shit at like some 9-10 p.m. Everybody's gotta be there, bro. That's supposed to be like the craziest, scariest movie of this year. It has to be, bro. Let me see if this is gonna load properly in OBS. Should pop up any minute now. It doesn't look like it. Okay. I knew I didn't have this shit set up right. So if I go like this, it should work the same way. 1 second. How about now? There we go. Yes, this June has to be better. It has to be so much better than May. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. May this month so far, bro, I was like depressed, defeated. I was taking L's after L's. But this month, next month's got to be better. I feel it. Alright, let me stop crying about shit. Let's talk to these people. Let me turn off this fucking radio. 3 Dog, you like interrupting my train of thought.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, what can you tell me about the doctor?
She's one of the members of the council.
It's a girl?
Runs the science lab here. Don't bother her unless it's important.
Dr. Lee?
Her lab is in the stern end of the ship.
Dr. Lee's a girl? My father left for some coochie? Some Dr. Coochie?
Welcome to Flak and Shrapnel's best goddamn weapons anywhere.
He left me to find another mommy?
This here is Flak and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around.
Are you afraid someone will use their own guns to
Here,
rob you?
in Rivet City, I'm packing, and most of the rest of these guys are packing. Not to mention security.
Bro, you're not gonna say pause. You talk about you're packing and the rest of these guys are packing. Hey, yo. You don't consider that like a little zesty? Anywhere I can get a drink. Kind of guns. What do I need repairing?
No problem at all.
How much money I got? 37. How about that sniper rifle? It's not showing up. The shotgun. The Magnum would be good too. Might as well. Done. What can I sell him? Because I must have stuff too. Can have that. Can have this. I don't know. Did I want to get rid of this minigun? I think I have a second one back in a Megaton. Yeah, I should have a second one of them. I'll be honest. I might as well. It's not that strong most of the time. Give him the money. The cigarettes. How much more money you got? Okay. The glue. The cigarettes.
Another satisfying.
Oh. Yeah, the ammo. This dude has it all, doesn't he? Recon, metal armor. Combat armor. How's my armor? 21. Okay, how well it protects you is dependent on its condition. I see. Okay, so what are these? 1 cap per bullet. Interesting. Very interesting. Does it tell me how many? I could just look at my own, actually. I'll take that off your hands. What else do you have in here? You need energy cell for the laser pistol. And you have... I'll take that much. Yeah, that's Gucci. And shotgun shell. I already bought some of that. Your 44 rounds. I will get just a bit more of these.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Oh, I should get some stim packs too. Well, I'm officially poor again, unless... Truth be told, I have a bunch of these drugs that I never use, so... I mean, it's not like they're worthless. This gives me that many action points. So, I was thinking earlier about, like... I need to use VATS more often. And obviously, if you just replenish your AP every time or whatever, you can just spam VATS for the most part. But I'm gonna sell this for now. I am gonna sell this shit. What else you got? Fire resistance. So I've had this since like the beginning of the game, bro. Anything else to get rid of? I need that psycho. That's a fact. Alright. That's good enough.
Give me a shout if you need any. If you need kinds of good chems.
I was about to say, did my game just crash? It can't be that, bro. I just started this motherfucker.
Hey there.
If you want a gun, you've come to the right. They call me Shrapnel. I run this place. Got the best damn arm. Ain't seen many of those around lately.
Oh, wait.
Which?
Does he have the exact same thing, or... I think they have the same thing. Get a drink. Bye-bye.
Well,
what do you do?
This is a quick fix. I mean, that's the name of our shop. Polly and mine, that is. My name is Cindy. Cindy Cantelli.
You say you sound like you've been sampling your own stuff? That's fucked up.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know if you want anything. To buy, that is. We've got all kinds of chems.
That's fucked up to say, bro. What if she is, though? She might be. Ant Queen pheromones. You get 3 charisma. Yeah, mad stim packs. Honestly, you can't go wrong with this. The stim packs are a matter of life and death in this game, so. Bro, 100 something caps are only 3? How much are mine? Do mine sell as much? Yo, hold up. That's crazy. I know it has something to do with the perks and the special and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? But damn, what you mean? What do you mean myself at 13 and you want to sell yours for 37 caps?
Another satisfied
Damn
customer.
you.
I'm sure.
Welcome.
What do you do?
Howdy, I'm Seagrave. Seagrave Holmes.
How do I know you won't rip me off? You got the T-51?
A what? Look, if you just want to crack wise, go somewhere else. But if you've got stuff you want to sell, then I'm your man.
The android from the Commonwealth. Trying to steal his council seat.
I've got...
Ooh, advanced radiation suit. They should let you preview these things. I wish you could see what it actually looks like. Motorcycle helmet. Red racer jumpsuit. And it improves your repair skill, huh? Crispy squirrel. Ammo. I can afford it too, like. I'll take it. It might come in handy.
Another satisfied customer. Some dang fool was selling Android recordings. I was just as big a fool for buying one. Here, have mine. Nothing but a... Yeah, I know. I got dummy written on my forehead. They sent those tapes to lots of people. You know, gullible and technically my...
What if I say this to him?
Steal it? Hardly. He runs the council like
This
it's
shit's
his own
bright as
personal
hell.
bank account. He's supposed to represent all the market businesses, not just himself. It's about time he was replaced.
Damn.
The Weatherly Hotel is a good choice. It's on the upper deck.
I wonder who I
See you
should try to
later.
help. Do I help? What's his name? Do I help Bannon or do I help him?
Don't even think of breaking into that.
What else we have here? Is this where you got the food? I don't see nobody with the food that has the food. Yo, this would be like McDonald's, bro. You go into McDonald's and there's nobody like at the front or nothing, bro. 1 second. Yeah, like people be hiding back there.
Welcome to Gary's Galley. Can I take your order?
Oh, okay. It's like a restaurant, and then there's the seating. Okay. Why is this place called Gary's
It's
Galley?
named after my dad. He's a great cook.
Is he a better daddy than he's a great cook? No homo. I don't know why I said that shit.
You mean like hitting on me? No. Most of them are polite. Even the ones like Diego that I'd want to flirt with seem to ignore me.
Damn. You just basically admitted you ugly. You said you want to flirt with somebody and they don't pay you no mind. Damn.
Well, one of us is. Sometimes it seems like he doesn't even know I'm there.
Oh, what do I say? You can't force a man's attention. You're a woman, just seduce him. Yo, what if she decides to never talk to me? Men are such pigs, forget him. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I don't think I could get him drunk enough to do that. I wish I had some ant pheromones.
I have that.
Trini says they would make any man lose control.
Whoa, you want a man to lose control with you? Oh my god. Can I be honest? Women and their interests are like what they want a man to do are so hard to understand, because it's like, okay, in her case, she wants the guy to do shit to her, but she well, you already know what I mean. Like, I don't know why it's like that. This whole, well, you can try, but we'll never know. We'll never really have any idea whether you're cool with that or if you like that or not until you try. Like, it could go really well or it could go absolutely bad. And it's like, why I gotta be so complicated? Just be like, you know, I like you. Do you like me? Just say that shit. Make that shit easy, not this whole, you know, I want you to do something freaky to me, but you'll never know it. You'll never know it. Okay, anyway, so like living on a giant
noisy,
ship.
dark, and smelly. But we're safe here. No super mutants or raiders, and maybe Dr. Lee will find a way to get clean water for us.
Yeah, tell
She's
me
not
about the
very
good doctor.
social. Stays in her lab in the stern. She's smart,
Damn.
though. Real smart.
Yeah, that's why she's a doctor.
Here's a...
See, I'm trying to think, isn't there a certain skill or something I need to get more HP from these smaller items? Like in Fallout 4, the state gives you mad health back. This game, it gives you basically nothing, but at least it's not as expensive. There lies the big difference. Okay, let me not spend all day just talking to people or looking at things.
Thank you.
I'm broke as hell now, though. I'm gonna need me some work. Thanks for the free cola.
Any trouble in this area?
Is there any trouble in your area? Dang, y'all be doing the most. What button is it? Is it Z? Alright. Alright, ready?
Cut it out.
What is this on my back? I don't I don't even know what's going on anymore. Let me see. I must be wearing it. It's part of the combat armor. Oh, is it just the suit? No, this something totally different. Bro, what kind of shit is this? This ghetto ass. How is this useful for radiation? Okay, well, whatever this thing is on my back, that must be the thing that helps you. But bro, your hands are exposed. You have like open sleeves. I don't get it. All right, in any case, slap all that back on. Where the guys say that this chick is? The doctor? I got the noodles. It's not up here. It's not there. So maybe it's up past this way. What is this? Oh, you nasty. Bro said okay. Me try not to fall off. Oh my god. Why would they leave this open? Somebody could die, bro. Like me. Okay, I must have to come back out the way I came in, because all these other places are all locked up. Okay, let me talk to you
Is there a
again.
problem?
Yes. Where's the lab?
At the stern.
The Stern, the Weston. You're on the city
Bannon and
council.
Dr. Lee and I all meet on Monday mornings to talk. It's pretty informal.
Yeah. You say it's on the west side, which means west is this way. Yes. I wanted to come over here. Look at this thing. I think I went to the wrong way. But like, okay, the other places, the other doors are locked. Why are they locked if you're supposed to normally be able to go through them? And then they probably give me shit for unlocking it. I'll leave these hella useful items just sitting around. Things it shouldn't have. Yo, why my character mad thick? Dummy thick. This is a cool ass weapon. It's a little too cool. You know that thing where like a nerd has his big ass like cool ass weapon? You know, like Berserk, and how Guts has a big ass sword. What is it called? The Dragon Slayer? But like a nerd just wielding it. Isn't it bad when your weapon looks cooler than you?
Hi.
Hello, child.
What do you want?
Where's your family?
My mom is probably drunk, and my dad's dead. Is that good enough for you, asshole?
Damn.
I've got to go home. Or my mom.
Nah, you're not going home. You don't talk to me like that. What the fuck? Talk about, is that good enough for me, asshole? I'm not an asshole. Shit doesn't come out of me. I'm about to make shit come out of you, buddy boy. Talking about, is that good enough for you?
I used to have one just like that.
No, you
I've
didn't.
heard of you. You're one of the good guys. It's a boat. A really big boat.
Wow, you don't know shit.
Whatever.
That's why your mom's drunk. And your mom's drunk because she's tired of your ass. I don't even know your name. James? You don't really come off as a James to me.
Yes? Please excuse me. There is much work to... I help Dr. Lee when she needs equipment moved. I am no scientist.
Bro says I pick things up and I put them down.
Please excuse me. There is much work to be done.
There is much work to be done. Please excuse me. Let me fix this bat. Kind of obsessed with doing this lately. You have a gas tank. Take it. Where's that thing? Wasn't that like the handle? That shit went God knows where. Oh, you know what I just thought about? I should get some like music games, like music rhythm games. Maybe like some one of those Hatsune rhythm games, or I don't know. I'm kind of feeling playing something like that. I'll keep that shit in mind. I know it's completely random for niggas to be talking about. Like fucking Fallout 3 of all games to be talking about. You're gonna play some anime rhythm shit. But you should know. You should know we fucks with anime. Bro, I would do JP karaoke if I had it all set up the way I want it to be, but as you know, everything costs money and motherfuckers don't got it. We don't got it. Honestly, it's less money. It's less a money issue and more of a skill issue. Look, one day things will come around. Things will come around with like the other content that I've been meaning to do, but Let me stop crying about that. Are you in here, woman? Dr. Woman? Dr. Lee? Should I call you stepmom? Because that's what my father came out here to do. He came out here to do you. What's in here? What kind of slop you got in this bucket? I'll bring this plunger. In case I can't stand the shit I'm about to hear. Hey. What's up?
Hello. Maybe you don't know who you're talking to. I'm Commander Danvers, Assistant Chief of Security.
Ooh, you commanding shit? Wow.
Yeah, well, I don't have time for newbies like you. You got something on your mind? Spill it.
Is you or is you not my baby? You're gonna get a drink. What's up with the kid? You've been very helpful. Tell me about the doctor. Report someone. Damn, I'm about to start snitching? Oh no.
She's some sort of genius. You know, one of those egghead scientist types.
You mean people
Her lab
smarter
is in
than
the
you?
stern end of the ship.
You think I know how ships work? What the fuck is a stern? The stern's the front of it, right? There's like port side and what's the other side? Broadside? Bro, even I know that sounded stupid. The broad side of the ship. The broad side, yeah. Okay, talk.
Chief Harkness meets with Dr. Lee and Bannon to discuss security matters. It's a waste of a good Monday morning, if you ask me. They should just let...
Damn, you must want a piece of that Chief Harkins booty. Talk about let Zaddy run the show.
The Weatherly Hotel is a good...
The upper deck, there's an upper deck on top of this deck. This deck is pretty up there, you know?
He's trouble. That's what he is. I don't trust him. And neither should you. His mother's a drunk. Spends all her time in the Muddy Rudder.
The Muddy Rudder, ew.
Duty calls.
Ew, don't talk about Muddy Rudders and duty calls. Can I take that off your plate? What if I... Oh, you busy eating. You got iguana bits and ramen noodles.
Hey there.
Marketplace. The door. Does it say where this leads to? It do. Muddy Rudder Science Lab, Weatherly Hotel. How about this way though? Says some marketplaces over there. What if I just get shot for coming up here? Marketplace.
Hey.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna sleep for like 13 hours, cause why not? It's been a pretty good Saturday this last day of May. A lot better than what could have happened. What may happen. Alright, where we going? What's all the way up here, bro? I don't be listening to shit. I hella don't. Oh my god.
Sir, yes sir. Private Jones reporting.
There's an emergency on the security deck. That's crazy, bro. I love that they let you be an absolute troll in this game. Bro said there's a fire. There's a fire in the movie theater. There's a bomb on the fucking airport. So what's your story, slag heap? Damn.
Sir, this slag heap is guarding the armory, sir.
Which way is the armory? That way. Where's the armory? Is it up here? I just don't want him to try to kill me, bro. Mr. Gutsy is crazy. I don't like any of them, bro. I'm bigoted. Whiskey. Aw. Well, I'm up here now.
Good to see you.
Oh,
Haven't run into you
what the hell are you doing up here?
You probably wouldn't remember me anyway. I'm Mr. Lopez.
Damn. No other choice but to say, why wouldn't I remember you?
Nobody does. I'm not very memorable. Don't worry. It won't be a problem for much longer. Just leave me alone.
Where are you going?
Just leave me alone.
It's not that deep, Mr. Lopez.
Just leave me alone.
You know, it's really high up here, Mr. Lopez. You might have an accident, Mr. Lopez. Don't jump to your death, Mr. Lopez.
Just leave me alone.
Yeah, watch him.
I'm on duty. Make it quick. Bye.
Well, there's nothing up here, Unless, okay, I don't want to risk it. Very easy. Well, why not? 3 out of 5. WAKS wakes. So it probably has to have an A, right? Wow, that's not cool. Come on. STA SA. Come on. Come on, what is you doing? Oh, yes. I get the weirdest messages, bro. Like the bots and the scammers could try to be more human. All right, security log. 1 second. All right, sorry, I had to do a few things. All right, so two more reports of mirror noise from the bow section. There isn't a damn thing that can be done about it. As soon as we clean out one nest, another moves in. I just wish everyone would stop bitching about it. All right then. Railing on the flight deck is still broken. Problem has been referred to the council. Brock got in a fight with that sister character. If it happens again, I'm going to have to kick sister off the ship. Called James Hargrave stealing food at Gary's galley. Tammy paid a fine, although she blistered my ears the whole time. Damn. You got a shitty mom? Your mom is shit? Damn, kid, you need a new mom. Your mom makes you starve, so you gotta steal food and shit. That is so sad. This place has so many random openings, doesn't it? Well, I guess they're not that random.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
I like how that Mr. Gutsy sounds way different than like the ones in Fallout 4. What do we got in here? Shotgun. You know, I kind of prefer playing the game in first person, but honestly, I think it looks a lot better in third, at least for like the viewers, just so it doesn't look so damn boring most of the time. Swing. All right, so finally we can go where we're supposed to go. Everyone must be downstairs then. Maybe. We have a science lab, so bridge tower. Just came in through there. You know, I've always wanted to go. I've always wanted to go on a military ship. They seem pretty cool. I think I've only ever went on one, and that was like, you know, some kind of field trip or something. But that was for like an old school, like World War II type ship. And that shit was mad uncomfortable. Them things are mad cramped. This should still be the right place because she runs the clinic, right? This place has so many directions. This is a legit, honest to God, like flight carrier. Say deadass got mad stuff in here. Science lab, River City Clinic.
Are you looking at me?
Don't even think of breaking into that.
Bro said, are you looking at me? How many damn directions you got, bro?
You don't look so tough.
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel. I'm your hostess, Vera Weatherly.
Interesting gossip. Your nephew Brian lost his folks. Oh yeah, I heard. Yo, why is this the gossip central? Is it because my character's a girl or something? What's the deal with that punk? What do you have to eat? Yeah.
Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe.
Are there multiple places that you can find a home for that kid? I'm just gonna go with this, but
Oh, that's wonderful.
I wonder what
If
the
you ever wander back
significance of
into
that
Rivet
is.
City, why don't you check up on us?
Come back here.
Welcome back, ma'am.
Aren't you nice?
Why should I tell you? You'll just tell everyone else.
Damn, I should have drunk some alcohol first.
Oh, yes. She's crazy about him. He keeps telling her no, but he also spends a lot of time with her. It's really not fair to her.
Any fun rumors flying around. That's crazy. Just feel mad entitled, bro. Talk about, okay, so he's not into you, but it's not fair because he spends time around you. I mean, you're on a ship though. That's kind of like impossible to
Poor
avoid.
James. His mother drinks too much. When she does, she doesn't treat him very well. Personally,
Does she beat him?
I think she blames him for his father leaving her, which is ridiculous.
That sounds terrible.
Take a look.
What you got to eat? That kid was mad as fuck, bro. He said, "Is that good enough for you, asshole?" He hit me with the southern drawl. Okay, so honestly, I don't have anything I need all that bad. Okay, how does this say this is the last of my ant nectar? My ant nectar. Okay, no, this is the normal one. I had more fire ant. I don't know where the regular ants are. Well, actually, we ran into the big ass ants. What, in the beginning of the game? I haven't seen them around since though. They'll be around though. I know it. Mr. Buckingham.
Welcome to the Weatherly.
Tell me.
This is the Weatherly Hotel. It's the finest establishment in Rivet City.
Who owns you?
I
Slave?
serve
Who owns you,
Miss Vera
slave?
Weatherly, proprietor of the Weatherly Hotel. Not that it's any of your business.
Damn. Why you pack me up like that? He says none of your business, nigga.
Yes, ma'am.
You said you're nobody. You try to tell me I'm nothing. You try to tell me that if I ever knocked on his door asking for something to eat because you're homeless, I'm closing that shit back.
They call me sister. Don't ask.
I'm actually.
Are you making fun of my name? It's a damn good thing for you this place is crawling with security. Otherwise, I'd kick your ass.
Then fucking square up, bro. They call you sister because you're a fucking sissy. That's why.
You're
trying to
bothering
act tough.
You don't want to bother me. So do I.
Yeah, I have things to do like kicking your ass. You know, break my whole ankle up in your fucking pussy. This place is such a mess, bro. Take that off your hands. It's possible to lockpick these now. The very hard ones. Okay, the clinic, hotel room door, Zimmer, hotel. Like, where the am I going, bro? Like, I've been trying to understand about that, and I haven't understood. Are you Dr. Lee?
You're in the Rivet City Clinic. I'm Dr. Preston.
Facial surgery. Patient of mine needs a facial epidermal augmentation. Heal my radiation. He says this place looks pretty easy to rob. Got any chems?
Sorry. Doctors are trained in confidentiality.
Damn. That must not be true, seeing as how there's a chance you would have told me.
Facial surgery is way too dangerous to try. Need special equipment and expertise. Reminds me of this old hoax. Here, listen to this holotape.
You got the tech, now we need the doc.
Don't get any cute ideas.
Damn.
Security is just a shout away.
Damn,
now,
he stuck that finger at me.
Let's hear them.
He said, nigga, please. Talk about, don't fuck with me. Get that shit out of my face. Talk about this place looks easy to rob. All he has to do is go, help, help. And motherfuckers come running, bro. This place gonna be swarmed with people with anger issues. And they're angry at you.
You can get that crap down at a quick fix. It's in the market. I'm a doctor, not a dealer. I'll fix you as best I can if you're hurt.
Damn, bro said I don't do that. I'm not one of those people.
I don't see anything wrong with you.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Take.
He said there's nothing wrong with me. That's much nicer than what most people say. Oh shit, he knocked the fuck out.
It's
Is that okay?
for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
That's where you live. Okay, so where's the science joint? Science. Where is science? Go to the right. Science. Go to the left. Clinic. Move, bro. Oh my God, it's Dr. Lee. Where's my Asian girl? Where are you, stepmom? My dad left me so he could meet you. Who's Henry?
This place could use a few more people willing to
Who's
work.
Garza?
Everything is falling apart. I'm the only one willing to fix it.
Who's
This
you?
place won't clean itself. That's my job. This lab is dedicated to solving real.
Who you?
I'm Janice Kaplinsky, chief botanist. What do you need?
You're a botanist? Does that mean you be making that good kush? You got that ganja? You got the cannabis? I'm sorry, I'm mad corny right now.
Talking to Dr. Lee, but I really shouldn't be discussing it. She's already in a bad mood. I'd hate to make it worse. You should probably just talk to her.
Stepmom is mad about that? What did my dad say to her? Janice. Why does she look like, what's her name from the X-Files? She has the same haircut, the same face.
So
You look just like the chick on X-Files.
Yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying. What do you need?
I love interrupting people's conversations. Says the doctor as smart
She's
as you
certainly
say.
head and shoulders above most everyone else around here. Though, that's not saying much. Look, some of us are trying to get work done here. There have been enough disruptions recently. Anybody coming through here would have to talk to Dr. Lee. Why don't you go bother her about it?
You don't have to be such an asshole. I'm gonna stick that kid on you. You're the asshole.
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire?
Hey, yo. Am I for hire? You try to call my character some kind of hoe? Yeah, you got a problem with the way I look?
How amusing. You've mistaken my metaphor for a derogatory remark.
Yeah, don't be derogatory.
I need a local, you see. Someone with verve. I've misplaced some very sensitive
You calling me Urban?
property. How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be.
Uh-oh. I don't like where
You
this
see,
conversation's
in
going.
the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids.
Synthetics.
Programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need.
Whatever we
And
need.
occasionally, they get confused and wander off.
Oh, that sounds freaky. He said I made my own human that could do whatever I need. This man wants to get his pussy tossed. Anyway, sounds like slavery. You sure they don't wander off on purpose? Techno babble.
Nonsense. This is
Of
a
course
machine
you're gonna
we're
say that
talking
slavery
about.
is nonsense.
Can
You've never been
a
enslaved.
generator or a water purifier? Of course not. The same principle applies. But let's get back to your mission. You are to find this missing android. I've tracked him to somewhere here in the capital wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it.
I bet you it's a guy named Sister, right? It's probably him. He's the only one that's upset. Not sure how it is up north, but around here we get paid for our work. Is your wallet as big as your mouth? Damn.
How quaint. Of course you'll be rewarded. I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
The Commonwealth. So he's from Massachusetts and whatnot. Massachusetts. I know I sound dumb as hell. Massachusetts is a whole state, right? MA. It is. It is because Boston's the capital. Yeah. Yeah. And it's called the Commonwealth. And he's from the Commonwealth. But we're in Washington, D.C.
Excellent. Locate my android and you won't... Here, listen to this message he sent me.
He's mocking
me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
You said you're gonna make him pay for that shit? He's mocking you, bro. Said it was too easy, LOL. Oh shit, that's funny. Someone got their hands on a lipoplasticator and microdermal graftalizer. That's a mouthful. Tracking down leads on a circuit neutralizer. Neuralizer. Tell me about the
The
Commonwealth.
Commonwealth itself is nothing but a war-ravaged quagmire of violence and despair.
Quagmire.
Inside the sealed environment of the Institute, however. But The Institute's affairs are none of your concern.
Oh.
Your undeveloped mind couldn't even
What?
begin to comprehend what we've accomplished.
You trying to say I'm less smart than you just because I'm black? You trying to say that I'm fucking undeveloped? And you be using words like how quaint and fucking quagmire and shit? I know exactly why your fucking android left, bro. I know exactly why he got ghost on you. Cause you're a fucking racist, man. You're fucking racist.
Neuralizer. Here in the wasteland.
Hella racist. Got no lips too.
To get their grubby hands on one of those. Impressive. You are showing signs of intelligence and resourcefulness.
I'm intelligent now.
You might turn out useful after
I'm well
all,
spoken.
but you're wasting time talking to me. The sooner you find my property, the sooner I can get out of this slum.
Oh,
Really?
it's a slum
How do
because the
people
wrong.
live like this?
You got the wrong demographic here. Oh, damn. Damn. You know, people that are mad, hateful, and rude like this tend to not have any lips. Where your lips at, bro? Your lips look like the rim of an asshole. Alright, I need to know more what I'm dealing with.
Forget
What is it, Android?
everything you know about robots. Those buckets are mere children's toys compared to the real thing. Androids have fake skin and blood and are programmed to simulate human behavior, like breathing. They can even eat and digest food realistically.
Wait, they can eat and digest food? The food digests? Which means they can take real shits. Damn. You know like those robot toys, like the robot dogs, or just toys that can, like, you feed it stuff and it can actually shit, but it's only like some brown Play-Doh. Damn, he took that shit one step further, huh?
Like I said, I suspect he's had face. Search the offices of doctors or techies for android information. If he's come into contact with these people, there may be. Start with Dr. Preston. He lives on this leaky boat. See if he knows anything. He's a doctor, after all.
Damn.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy trying to ignore my surroundings.
Damn. This guy's such a dick. This guy's a dirty dick, is what he is. Dude said I'm trying to ignore my surroundings. The Institute's full of better people. No, I mean, we destroyed the Institute in Fallout 4, so.
Maybe he didn't exactly wander off. Maybe he fled. Escaped captivity, as it were, if he began to misinterpret his situation. It's possible my android sought to forget his previous life. Wipe away all memory, all guilt. Trick himself into believing he really is human. So no, he may not be just
I gotta
an
try that
ordinary
Detroit
robot,
Become Human
but he's
game.
certainly not human, no matter how badly he wishes it so. I made him. I want him. End of story.
End of story. Jolly good show. Yeah. Oh, but that Detroit Become Human game, that shit's mad long. I watch people play a few playthroughs of it. I kind of like dip in and out of those streams, so I don't know the full story or what's really happening. But bro, I don't know. That game's so much longer than I realized. I didn't even know how long that shit could be.
Really?
Okay. Let me ask him like maybe one more thing. Bro, strapped. He got the Chinese pistol. How about you?
That's close enough. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Whoa. Whoa, he just tried to call me gay. Bro said I don't want you feeling on me. That's close enough. Keep your hands or I can see them. He accusing me of things. Okay, I couldn't see nothing because my Pip-Boy is up on extra bright mode. Okay, I can see why my dad left me. You think you're all that? What are you, a double D? You got a big old caboose. You just got your hair did.
Look,
all right, let's get to the point.
This is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you.
You people.
My heavens, you look so much like
Damn.
You're James's daughter,
Y'all just
aren't you?
all out with it.
What are you doing here?
In the big 25, bro. Yeah, tell me.
Calm down. Calm down.
No.
What are you doing here? James said you were still in the vault. Look, this is all terribly irrational.
No.
Your father just shows up here as if nothing happened. He walked out on us. I know he had his reasons. I know it was to protect you, but still.
Oh my God, y'all in a relationship.
Project Purity was our life. It was the only thing that mattered, and then he just gave up. He abandoned us, and we were forced to move on. I've already told him that it's over. There's no going back. Project Purity was a failure, and he needs to move on.
Damn, so you dumped him? You rejected him? He came back for you and he said, you don't fucks with him no more? That's tough. Alright, let's start from the bottom. What kind of place is
Rivet
this?
City is one of the few bastions of civilization left in the land. We're working to rebuild our society, to make the world livable again.
Who's Zimmer?
That man doesn't have you looking for his pet android, does he?
Yeah.
I've already told him to lay off it. He's distracting my entire team.
Why you let him down here then, bro? This is your kingdom. This is your castle, bro. You gotta boot him out. Throw him into the moat with all the poor people. What's this lab?
This is the Rivet City Science Lab. It's taken many long years to put together, but we've done well for ourselves. Our work on portable fusion power and hydroponics are coming along quite nicely, if not quite according to schedule.
So what you're saying is you're making the bacon is what you're saying. Yeah, tell me more about you, stepmommy.
What? Well, I'm not sure what there is to tell. Your father and
shit
I,
with that
we
ass?
worked together for a long time. I think we were really on to something. But then there were
Oh, you was a side piece to my
disappeared. I returned here to Rivet City and established the lab you see before you now.
She really tore up about my dad, huh?
I suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you want to know? Yes, your mother was, well, she was
You
a
could
good
be my
woman.
mom too.
A very
I'm just
dedicated
saying.
scientist.
I'm just saying.
Your father loved her very much. It was a shame that she died. She had been excited to meet you.
Yeah, what happened?
Complications from childbirth. None of us were expecting it. We weren't as prepared as we could have been. You have to understand, we were
Really?
struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment. We
Really?
did everything we could.
Even though you're so smart, you weren't prepared, bro.
As I said, I am sorry. I'm afraid I can't go back and
Give
change
me
the
my
past.
mother back. What's my dad like?
James? He was very driven, determined to change the world. Well, we all were back then, I suppose.
James,
He was focused
LeBron
on two things,
James,
really.
Rick James.
Making Project Purity work.
James, but the J
your mother.
is silence.
When she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away. But it seems that he never
calling him
really
a
was
coward?
able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time and wants to try again.
He wants to try again with you. You don't care about no projects?
What?
It's probably more if you question some of these things, or maybe not. Trying to find. Okay, tell me about the project.
Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know?
What is it?
It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated.
Well, I mean, it sounds like that could be done, but aren't there like radiation storms that roll in? Like, won't more radiation just show up sooner or later anyway?
We had the basic principles down. We understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive.
Yeah, exactly.
Small-scale tests were fine. But anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just too much. Maybe if we'd had more time or better equipment.
Very interesting. Very interesting. We have more time. You making excuses. You making straight excuses all your life. That's why you don't get nothing done. You don't get nothing done because you want to make up shit. I blame you. That's how I am as a manager. If I was a manager or like a shareholder, that's exactly what I would say. What?
It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed you over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been
I shouldn't have been born, is what you're saying.
He left all of us. Once he was gone, the
because I was born,
we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the purifier.
So because I was born, my dad left you. Wow.
Oh.
Where is he?
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there. Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you. Well, you won't find him here. He's come and gone already.
Well, didn't he try to like kill me well before I tried to leave the vault? I don't know. I literally started this playthrough like last year, so it's been a mean minute. Although I kind of remember some things that happened. All right, where is he?
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you.
You can't tell me. Where's the old lab?
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building,
you could have just
said
that.
Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone.
So what's wrong with the place there anyway? You could have been said that, bro.
Look, I don't want to be harsh, but I have problems of my own.
You've been harsh. You said I should never have been born without saying it.
Endeavors, or you're chasing after him. I'm sorry.
Come on, stepmother.
I'm sorry, I am not in a position to help you.
Imagine if I was your daughter.
You understand, I have enough to worry about already.
Jesus.
Good luck finding
Jesus and Chuck E. Cheese. You heard all that? What's your name? Scully. Yeah, you look like Scully from the X-Files.
I have something important to discuss with you.
Fuck you.
Do they not use the word no in the Commonwealth?
Yeah.
Ain't going to happen. Your missing robot just isn't a priority right now.
Yeah.
He's not just a robot.
Fine.
He's a toaster.
Or android. Whatever you call it. It doesn't change the fact that I'm a very busy woman. Will you please drop it and let me work?
Yeah, stop sexually harassing.
I came to the sneaky boat specifically to solicit your help. I'd hoped you Project Purity people would be more accommodating.
Yes?
Hurry up!
Some people are in such a hurry.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Okay, I know I took like forever to like get through that whole conversation. She really said that you happened, bro. She hit me with the talk that Timmy Turner's dad told him. Remember in Fairly Odd Parents when Timmy asked his dad what happened to his dreams? Or why didn't he follow his dreams? And then he said, cause you were born or some shit, bro. Like, damn, you didn't have to be so honest. It's amazing how openly selfish adults like to be sometimes. We should be way fucking better than that. Right? Isn't that shit crazy? Anyway, I'm gonna go eat something real quick. I will be back. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm back. I had a good ass sandwich. Honestly, if it was anything else, I would have had that wait till later. But damn, that sandwich is good as fuck. Let me just see what's here. Let me see what y'all got here. You know, seeing that that power armor kind of makes me want to play like Halo games. I've really been meaning to buy that Master Chief collection, but even with the specials, I don't got that Master Chief money for that. I mean, nah, I'm broke, but I still got that Master Chief money, you know. Where the hell is this place? I took the wrong turn, didn't I? Literally nobody lives here. What else is here? Science lab, St. Monica's church. Yeah, I got a church on the ship.
I do the repairs around here, so if you see something that needs fixing, let me know.
Hey there.
Oh.
Look.
Oh.
Look, I'm busy.
Busy with what? Being white? You ain't doing nothing but standing there and shit. Yes. Ah, it's a church.
I'm Diego, the acolyte for St. Monica's.
What's an acolyte? Yeah.
Father Clifford. The sanctuary is in the ship's fore on the upper deck.
Not Clifford, the big red dog. Is he a big red dog too? Oh, you're that Diego. Okay. I see you got something resembling an edge up. She might like that.
What are you talking about? I'm a man of the cloth. Well, I will be as soon as Father Clifford. Never mind. It doesn't matter what Angela thinks. Soon I will take vows of chastity.
Bro said I don't want her cooch. He doesn't want any. Let's be honest. First of all, you should just, you know, just tear that thing up and just act like nothing happened. Now, if you're gonna be like, I don't know, lame and have like a chastity belt on you, you should just get it out the way. You should get it out the way while you still can. You don't stop seeing her.
Father Clifford says she is my trial, my temptation.
What?
I must choose between her and the church. I have chosen the church.
What? Why? Make a donation.
Oh yes. Father Clifford conducts services every Sunday morning. You should come.
Is it Sunday? It has to specifically be Sunday?
Saint Monica saved her own son's soul from eternal damnation. She is now the patron saint of lost children for the faithful everywhere. You really should come to church on Sunday mornings. The sermon will be all about Saint Monica.
I've never been to church before. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. No, I'll just say it, even though it's probably not a good thing to say. I feel like religion is good for like the spirit and like morals and whatnot, but maybe like outside of that, as well as like a guidance for a way of life, but beyond that, people should not take it so seriously. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's okay to believe what you want to believe. That's just my opinion. It's like it has good purposes, even though like I'm not religious. That's what I feel about it.
Father Clifford takes the donations. You'll have to talk to him.
Diego, it's not too late.
God bless you.
Get your woman. Go get your white girl.
I am Father Clifford.
Why are you built like this? You're mad tall.
Yes, my flock is all of Rivet City. You should come to services this Sunday. I'll be telling the tale of Saint Monica.
Okay, I think this would be a horrible thing to say. You're gonna blow up their shit, bro. You're gonna blow up their spot like that. He said they're sleeping together. He said that motherfucker, when I see Diego and I see Diego, I'm gonna make Diego be just Diego. I'm gonna take the D out of Diego, and then Angela will never get the D from Diego. Yeah, you gotta go help Mr. Lopez.
Yes, I know. I've been counseling him for some time now.
It's not working.
He used to go stand on the observation balcony all afternoon.
He's doing it now.
Down to only an hour or so at 3 o'clock.
Bro, why would people let him up there if they know that he probably wants to die? You guys are not, like, doing what you should be doing.
She is the patron saint of lost children. Very popular among the faithful of Rivet City. I'm surprised you've never heard of her. If you want to hear her story, it will be the topic of my sermon on Sunday. Services begin at 8 a.m. You should come. You would? I mean, certainly. We humbly accept whatever you can spare. However, St. Monica looks most favorably on donations of 100 caps or more.
No.
A kind thought, but we don't need your cast-off belongings. St. Monica.
We don't need your shit. Bro said we don't want your shit. Get out, bro. Just get out of here. Get away from here. Donation box. Yo, that's gritty. I don't know how to feel about that. That's mad gritty. You're gonna steal you're gonna steal money from the donation box at a church? The reactor door. Maybe having a church next to a reactor is the best choice, you know, in case it goes boom. Then again, I mean, nobody's gonna survive that. Okay, where the hell wasn't this locked earlier? Because you got the main door right there. When I came over here, that was locked and this was locked. So why? You know what? It's probably because they just wanted you to have to actually look around. Oh, I thought she wanted some problems.
Good to see you. I'm on duty. Make it quick.
You're beautiful, and I wanted you to know that.
Bye.
Hey, I'm on duty. Make it quick.
Yeah, enjoy your duty. Talking about you're on duty. Make it quick. Bro said make it snappy. Make it clappy. That sounded terrible. Okay, so what we doing? What are we doing? I still have to...
We now have a lipoplasticator and microdermal graftalizer. We just need to find someone with the skills and willingness to perform the surgery. If anyone knows of a discreet and trustworthy surgeon who knows how to keep his mouth shut, send him our way. Also, we need to find a circuit neuralizer to reroute the signal into the android's memory. Do you know any trustworthy techies?
No, we're gonna continue with the main mission. Just because I don't want to, like, throw things off track, basically. He was already here. The memorial was literally just